I personally don't like to sit anyway.
I don't like sitting either. It's not good for leg day. Wait, we're doing a leg day video, right?
Yeah. What's up, everybody? It's Mobility Matt with the Martin Mindset. Today I'm here with...
You already know who it is, man. Can I please do my intro again? Drum roll. It's EJ, aka Gohan, and we're back with another not painful video. We're back with an informative video, a healthy video. What is it about?
It's about legs.
Oh, those beautiful legs.
About legs. Oh. So what we want to talk about today is we want to talk about the importance of doing legs. And it's not just the aesthetic, because that's all everyone seems to care about. It's a lot deeper than that. And that's the things that I focus on when it comes to mobility. Like, for instance, you may have atrophy in your legs from hurting yourself in the past. Maybe you fell as a kid, right? So now as you get older, let's say you have tight adductors or abductors. Adductors are what helps your legs close in, and abductors are what helps it open up. So say you had, that was tight, right? Now it's going to be hard for you to do any side lunges, or harder for you to do side lunges. It's going to be harder for you to get into a split, which, as men especially, we should be doing splits and straddles and all that stuff. I don't know who told you that was for females, but your body can do it, so you should be doing it. And you want to make sure you work your glutes, because that is the core. That's basically the foundation, more or less. It holds the largest muscles together, and then it holds the glutes together. So always be mindful of that. On top of that, think of your hips. So when you do legs, the hips are more so a part of that. You want to make sure that you're elongating and lengthening while you're strengthening. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people, they want to get all big and strong and all that, but the joints, ligaments, and tendons are just pathetic and weak, and then it ends up snapping. And then on top of that, your muscles are tight. They're not lengthened at all. So you're just stiff. Usually people that look like us, they're usually stiff, tightened up, and they can't move around. They can just flex, and that's it. And then the people that are real lanky, like, ballerinas and all stuff like that, when they get older, they end up falling apart. So, like, I have a client, for instance, she's in her 70s, and she's beginning to fall apart because she's lengthened, but her muscles aren't strengthened. You know what I mean? And a lot of us don't really see people like that, because, when you come to a place like Muscle Beach here, you see, strong, whatever type of guys. But usually those type of people as well, they lack the knowledge of an important leg day. But we're gonna pass it back and forth though.
Let's start with the first tip on why you should do legs. Boost testosterone.
Yes. That'll boost your testosterone. All y'all want to take all these steroids, all the extra stuff.
Right.
Cut it out. Cut the malarkey. Ain't nobody trying. You know what I mean? Like, because think of it this way: by the time you're 40 years old,
Yep.
or let's say you took it. I'm 30, as of a couple days ago, right? Let's say I took that now, which I would never ever do this shit. I don't drink protein shakes, so I'm not even trying to hit that in the comments. Let's say I did that. By the time I'm 40, my excessive testosterone would be under the average, which is, the average is pretty pathetic right now. So any averages, you should always be above these averages. I just want to let you know that, because they're just basically lying to you. When they tell you, like, oh, you're good, you're above average, you're still pathetic.
Right.
You feel me? So you should actually see what the average was before processed foods came into play.
Right. So boost testosterone. So what are the benefits of that? You get stronger, you become more of a man, your manly features come out, you're becoming masculine, a male. So you could, go ahead. So you could.
So another thing too, people don't really realize this, but women feed off of that. They can feel that, whether they know it or not. Like, when I'm always out here moving around and whatnot, people can feel my energy and, the excessive testosterone that I have. You can feel it. Not in like a egotistical type of way, but like, we all have a 6-foot energy field. And as you begin to strengthen yourself, mind, body, and soul, that becomes stronger as well, and you become a light, basically a light carrier, So you want to be mindful of that.
So basically that's the second tip.
And you're gonna last longer in bed.
Yeah.
Because a lot
You
of
said in what?
you're gonna last longer in bed.
BED or BET?
BED.
BED. Okay.
You're gonna put it down. You feel me?
Right.
And your stamina gonna go up. I mean, it's just a plethora of things. Like,
Right.
really, I got a list of like 50 different things. But go ahead.
Yeah. So too, it was girls.
Yeah.
You want the girls? You just you do legs. Cause what? It's like a chain reaction. Your testosterone starts becoming greater, and they can sense that because we're spiritual beings. So it's an energy thing. You can feel it. Oh, that's a real man right there. Because you sound like that. So yeah. What's the third one?
Third one is just being able to utilize the body optimally. Because think of it this way. Everybody is always like, oh, for instance, I just turned 30. Oh, bro, you getting old. I'm not getting old. I feel 18.
Right.
I'm about to revert back to 15 once I fix the rest of the injuries that I have.
Right.
And it takes years to fix your injuries. Let me tell you this. Because I've had a lot of injuries. I've fixed a lot of them, and I still have a lot more. And it takes consistent pain and consistency just to be able to get through this. Like for me to get to I was this far from a split, right? Got into a car accident. Then I was this far from a split the next day. I went to the gym. I was limping, but I was walking on the treadmill. You know what I mean? Like I didn't take a break. I'm not out here to take breaks. I do that when I sleep. You feel me? So, and I'm not saying that to be like, oh, he's cool. Like I'm dead serious. I do that when I sleep. So just make sure you can optimally utilize your legs. Even if you don't even have to lift weights. You can do single leg work. Like I don't lift weights. I haven't lifted weights in almost a year now. In January will be a year. Then I'm gonna do another year. Like, my man, good. Like, why is one tire just not? See, that's what happens when you don't do legs.
Right. You start.
Your one tire stop working. Yeah. Your car stopped working.
Exactly.
Look at that.
Wow.
Screeching. He's tripping. Anyway. But yeah, really though, understand movement. Like the legs help you understand movement. And on top of that, you've never seen a man with big legs and little upper body. That doesn't work. But you see men with big upper bodies and little legs. You know? So if you have a solid trunk and a solid foundation, you're less susceptible to your body falling apart as you get older. And like for instance, like I got Barry over here, or for instance, Bull won in the Delta Force. Him. So like he's 73 years old. He's still squatting 3 and some change. You know what I mean? And doing all this other stuff. Like I don't understand why people don't. They want to skip legs. Like life is hard, right? You can't skip that, but you're skipping legs. What are you doing?
Right.
You know what I mean? Let me just. You shouldn't even be sitting down, honestly.
Right.
It makes your
disrespectful. Like
it makes your
let me get it on the knee too.
It makes your hips a lot tighter. Now, when your hips are tight, right? At the age of 65, if you break your hips, you're more susceptible to dying within a year. So that life alert, that's about it. It's like once you fall, I fall and I can't get up, break your hips. At that point, it's not that it's over, but you're on a slippery slope, and you better change your whole lifestyle around. It's not your diet, it's your lifestyle, which is everything. The diet is a part of that. Always remember that.
Yeah, I like that.
You don't dabble in it too much.
Right, give you a little snippet. Don't want to get you aroused. Just give you 3 little quick benefits of why you should do legs.
That arousal will be extraordinary.
A lot better.
A lot better.
Not BET, BED.
I guarantee your woman will appreciate this. And for the women that are watching this, make sure you show this to your man. Because, like, realistically, I've had clients that I've helped them open up their hips, right? And they're like, yo, stroke game just got a whole lot better. I mean, we all adults here, you know what I mean?
Right.
You need to understand that, like, especially men that don't want to work their glutes. That's another thing, too. The reason why you want to do legs. And so you could have strong glutes because your power is coming from the glutes. That's why a lot of females are stronger than males. They work their glutes for other reasons, of course, or some of them work it because they know that that's the foundation. But then men are like, nah, it's for girls. So why do you have that body part?
Right.
You feel me? Like, it doesn't work like that. You need need to work every body part that you have.
Right.
All right. So if you want to be like some of my clients whose women have realized the stroke game just
Fell off.
No. Well, yeah, fell off. You fell off now, but you want to get back on, so
Right,
she
right.
can get back on.
Right.
Then you know what I mean. You gotta open up the hips.
Right.
Check out the hip mobility. The what was it? Actually, I didn't even post the hip mobility one.
You
I
didn't post
still
it
got
yet?
that in the cut.
Oh,
But
man.
check out the cars. There's hip cars in there. The one that says if you want to live longer, do these, or do this. And if you and the 5 movements you should do every day or every morning. I don't remember which one. What's the title on it? But it's one of those. Both of those videos will help you exponentially. If you did that for a month straight, do both of those 5 days a week for a month straight. I guarantee. I've already had people tell me like, "Yo, I really appreciate you posting that." Things that their physical therapists haven't even showed them that I'm showing people for free. All you got to do is lend me some of your time.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'll give it back to you with knowledge.
Facts. Yeah, so those is the key benefits,
Yeah,
you know, on why you should do legs. You know, you don't want to be walking on stilts, right? That's how I call it. Stilts. You know what I mean? So,
You don't want to be doing that.
right, so yeah, man, you know, adhere to the knowledge, apply the knowledge, you know, and benefit from the knowledge, reap the benefits of the knowledge, and you know, and you're gonna be out here like, wow, look at me, I'm a god in the sun, hooray, because that testosterone. With that being said, man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, I always say, you know, you gotta say it in a melodic voice, you know, because you gotta hit all different angles. Make sure you subscribe. You know what I mean? They say subscribe, just like that. Subscribe to my brother too, Tomorrow Mindset.
It's Mobility Man with the Modern Mindset. Just know that there's going to be a part 2 because there's so many more reasons that you want to do legs. Knees, for one. A lot of y'all don't got the Megan knees. You got the John McCain knees. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? You got to work your way up into it.
Right.
You're going to see a lot more videos from me about fixing the knees, really fixing all body parts, because I've had so many injuries that I know how to do it just like that. It's crazy.
And then, you know, us as black men too, our knee grows, so we always gotta, you know what I mean?
Feed the
So, right, feed the knees. With that being said, you already know what it is and who it is. It's EJ, aka Gohan. I'm gonna catch you in the next video. Do legs.
It's Mobility Man with the Modern Mindset. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, make sure you're doing some squats next time you watch this video.
And
then
then
side lunges.
and stack your hips.
Stack your hips, squeeze your glutes and hamstrings. Stop playing.
We'll see you guys.